Picture this. You work your entire life, grinding away 40 hours a week for decades, and you retire with about $244,000 in your 401k. That breaks down to roughly $5,000 a month if you're lucky. Now imagine a different scenario. Investing just $10 a day into two simple ETFs and retiring with $2 million, pulling in $17,000 every month without lifting a finger. Sound too good to be true? Stick around, because today I'm breaking down exactly how two ETFs can completely transform your retirement. One builds serious passive income, the other builds massive wealth. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which funds to invest in and how they can change your financial future. The reality check. Let's talk real numbers for a second. The average American working full-time makes around $62,000 per year. That sounds decent, right? You can pay your bills, maybe take a vacation, save a little if you're disciplined. But here's the harsh truth. You're trading 40 hours of your life every single week for that paycheck. You show up, work hard, follow all the rules, and contribute to your 401k like you're supposed to. After 30 or 40 years of this grind, what do most people end up with? According to data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics and NerdWallet, the average 401k balance for Americans aged 55 to 64 is just $244,000. Don't get me wrong, that's not nothing. But let's be honest, it's nowhere near enough to replace your working income or fund the retirement you've dreamed about. After a lifetime of effort, that's what the traditional path delivers for most people. So the question is there a smarter way? A way that doesn't require you to work harder, just invest smarter. That's exactly what we're exploring today. The two goals. Here's what we're building toward with this strategy. Goal number 1, create a passive income stream that crushes the average retirement income, something like $15,000 to $17,000 per month. Money that comes in whether you're working or not, whether you're on a beach or sleeping. Goal number 2, grow a portfolio that reaches 7 figures, real, life-changing wealth, not by gambling on risky stocks or timing the market, but through steady, consistent growth over time. 2 goals, 2 ETFs, one simple plan that could completely change how you think about building wealth.
Why simple beats complex every time. The financial industry loves making things complicated. There's always a new chart to analyze, a hot stock tip to chase, breaking news on CNBC. The whole system is built on this idea that more information equals better results. But here's what the data actually shows. Complexity kills returns. Study after study proves that about 80% of actively managed funds, the ones with high fees and supposedly brilliant managers, consistently underperform simple index funds over time. Why does this happen? Because complexity breeds mistakes. It leads to overtrading, emotional decisions, and constantly chasing whatever's hot at the moment instead of what actually works. Warren Buffett, arguably the greatest investor ever, has said repeatedly, most people shouldn't try to beat the market. Just own it. Buy simple, low-cost, diversified funds and hold them long-term. John Bogle, who founded Vanguard, put it even more bluntly, don't look for the needle in the haystack, just buy the haystack. That's exactly what these two ETFs represent. They're not flashy like meme stocks. They don't make headlines like crypto. But they do something far more valuable. They work. They've consistently delivered growth and dividends through every market condition imaginable. The real edge in investing isn't being the smartest person in the room. It's being the most consistent. Most people fail not because they pick the wrong investment, but because they sell too early, panic during crashes, or get distracted by the next shiny thing. So the real question isn't, how do I beat the market? It's, how do I stop sabotaging myself? And the answer starts with choosing the right tools and letting them do what they were designed to do. How I selected these two ETFs. With thousands of ETFs out there, narrowing it down to just 2 might sound crazy, but when you know what to look for, it's actually pretty straightforward. Let me walk you through my selection criteria. First, I looked for a proven track record. I'm not talking about funds that had one amazing year. I wanted consistency. funds that perform well through bull markets, bear markets, and everything in between. Second, dividend yield matters. Dividends represent real cash hitting your account just for holding the investment. But here's the key. I didn't just chase high yields. I wanted sustainable dividends from companies strong enough to keep paying, and ideally increasing those payouts year after year. That brings me to dividend growth. Getting paid today is great, but watching that payment grow annually, that's when things get interesting. Small increases compound over decades into thousands of dollars in extra monthly income without you investing a single extra penny. I also analyzed share price growth because while income is crucial, you want your portfolio value climbing too. That's where compounding really takes off. The longer you stay invested, the more your gains start building on top of each other. So here's what I landed on. One ETF selected purely for income growth. It boosts cash flow with rising dividends using a disciplined, value-based approach. The other ETF is all about aggressive long-term capital growth driven by the world's leading tech companies. Let's break down both, starting with the income machine.
ETF number 1, SCHD, the income engine. Meet SCHD, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. This is one of the most respected dividend-focused ETFs in the market, and for good reason. Its reputation isn't built on hype. It's built on consistently delivering strong income and stable capital growth through high-quality U.S. companies. Let's look at the numbers. Over the past 12 months, SCHD returned 1.9%, solid performance through a volatile year. Over 5 years, it gained 47.66%, showing steady capital appreciation. And over 10 years, it more than doubled, gaining 100.25%, all while consistently paying dividends. What makes SCHD so reliable? Its holdings. We're talking about blue-chip companies like Coca-Cola, Verizon, Altria, Lockheed Martin, Cisco, ConocoPhillips, and Home Depot. These aren't high-growth disruptors. They're stable, revenue-generating giants that people depend on. Sector-wise, SCHD is weighted toward consumer defensive at 19.58%, energy at 18.98%, and healthcare at 14.44%. These are the sectors that provide products and services people can't easily cut from their budgets, making them more resilient during downturns. Now for the metrics that really matter. SCHD has a dividend yield of 3.97%, well above the market average. But here's where it gets exciting. Over the past 10 years, SCHD's dividends have grown at an average rate of 11.3% annually. Pair that with 7.02% average annual share price appreciation, and you've got a fund that grows both your capital and your income. All of this comes with an ultra-low expense ratio of just 0.06%, meaning more of your returns stay in your pocket. So what happens if you invest just $10 a day into SCHD and reinvest every dividend? After 1 year, you'd have $3,650. By year 10, around $65,000. By year 20, roughly $320,000. And by year 30, your portfolio would cross into millionaire territory at approximately $1.79 million. But here's the exciting part. By year 30, you'd be receiving $199,000 annually in dividends. That's about $17,000 every single month. Over 57% of your total wealth would come from reinvested dividends, not just market gains. That's the power of SCHD. It pays you to own it, and those payments keep growing. ETF number 2, QQQ, the growth machine. Now let's talk about the second half of this strategy, the fund that's all about explosive growth. If SCHD is your income engine, QQQ is your rocket fuel. The Invesco QQQ ETF tracks the NASDAQ 100 index, giving you exposure to 100 of the largest non-financial companies on the NASDAQ. These are the innovators, the disruptors, the companies shaping the future of technology and the global economy. The performance numbers are absolutely stunning. Over the past year, QQQ is up 15.47%.
Over 5 years, it delivered a 122.02% return, and over 10 years, a mind-blowing 381.11%. That kind of compounding is what separates average retirement accounts from true financial freedom. So what drives these incredible returns? It's all about the holdings. QQQ is heavily weighted toward technology, over 52% of the portfolio. You're investing in innovation and scalability, the kinds of businesses that grow rapidly and dominate globally. The top 10 holdings read like a who's who of modern tech giants. Microsoft at 8.6%, Nvidia at 8.3%, Apple at 7.6%, Amazon at 5.5%, and Broadcom at 4.7%. Just those 5 companies make up over a third of the entire fund. But it doesn't stop there. QQQ also includes Meta, Netflix, Tesla, Costco, and Alphabet, dominant players across social media, streaming, electric vehicles, retail, and search. The top 10 holdings alone account for over 50% of QQQ's value.
Now, let's talk metrics. The dividend yield is low at 0.58%, and that's expected. Most companies in QQQ reinvest profits back into growth rather than paying them out. But even so, QQQ has grown its dividend at 10.3% annually over the past decade. The real star here is share price growth. QQQ delivers an average annual return of 16.78% from price appreciation alone. At that rate, your money could potentially double every 5 years. The expense ratio is 0.20%, slightly higher than SCHD, but still incredibly low for the kind of access and performance you're getting. So what happens if you invest the same $10 a day into QQQ with dividends reinvested? After 1 year, you'd have $3,650. After 10 years, around $82,000. By year 20, you're looking at $478,000. And by year 30, your portfolio would reach approximately $2.36 million. By year 30, you'd be receiving about $1,700 annually in dividends, roughly $150 per month. That's not life-changing income, but remember, QQQ's job isn't to generate income now. It's to grow your capital to a level where you have complete financial flexibility later. Out of that $2.24 million total, about $2.23 million comes from pure capital appreciation. QQQ is a compounding machine, not a cash cow. Bringing it all together. Let's step back and see how this all comes together. We started with 2 clear goals. First, create serious, life-changing wealth over time. Second, build an income stream strong enough to replace or exceed a full-time salary. SCHD delivers on the income front with authority. In 30 years, it could be paying you around $17,000 per month, more than 3 times the average American monthly salary of $5,000. That's passive income that keeps coming whether you're working or not. QQQ crushes the wealth-building goal. It might not produce much income up front, but it's designed to scale your money fast. By year 30, your QQQ portfolio alone would be worth over $2.3 million, absolutely dwarfing the average 401k balance of $244,000. SCHD gives you the cash flow. QQQ gives you the capital. Together, they create the perfect 1-2 punch: income to live on and wealth to give you real freedom. This isn't about getting rich quick or gambling on the next hot stock. It's about consistent, strategic investing in 2 proven ETFs that have delivered results through every market condition. So there you have it, the 2 ETF strategy that could completely transform your retirement. SCHD for income that grows and compounds, QQQ for capital growth that accelerates over time. Just $10 a day, 2 simple ETFs, 1 powerful strategy that could give you the retirement you actually deserve. If you want to dive deeper into dividend investing, check out the video on screen where I break down exactly how much you need to invest in SCHD to retire in 30, 20, or even 10 years. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.